Alright. I cannot wait to get my sleep fixed. Then I'll actually have time to grind on the bike. Yeah. Jeez, I'm tired. Ah, come on. Alright. That'll do for now. I feel like I'm getting better at controlling the bike. Anyway, see ya. Alright, it has been way too long since I actually played this game. Like, I think it's been close to 3 weeks. Either way, I want to get some stuff done. That break felt good. Though it was a little longer than I anticipated it actually end up being. But I don't care. Alright, then we go to Pokémon. Alright, so I'm taking care of some gym trainers today. I should get my party ready first. No, okay. That's it. It's probably just gonna be Rocky and Geodude taking care of everything. With their level, they should be able to pretty much plow through every trainer. I'd hope. Oh wait, where is it? Hang on. Is it? It's past the tracks, there it is. Now, before I get locked into a battle where things go bad and I have to do all those things again, save right here. Now then, if I remember right, if I go this way, I'll trigger a single battle and that'll unlock a path once I leave. But that doesn't matter, because I need to get all these guys defeated. I have full health for my Pokemon, right? Oh, I had to. I haven't fought anyone in longer than 3 weeks. Alright, so these are normal types, so Ghastly should be fine. Assuming they don't have anything unexpected. So, what was that about unexpected? Oh, shit, that was the one move I was not anticipating at all. I'm hoping that Geodude and Rocky's levels are enough to reduce that to basically nothing, but special defense is not their forte. Oh! Yeah, that's rough. I was not anticipating Bite. I'm going to tell you that right now. Oh boy. It should be fine. I've got plenty of fresh water, I believe. So, I think I've also got a couple lemonades. I'm pretty sure I picked a couple of those. I'm actually not sure what I have. Uh-oh. Anyway, once I run through this thing's bites, I should be okay. Bite's only 25 uses, I believe, so it should be alright. Not gonna lie, I was expecting Payday pretty much out the gate, but who knows. Either way, these two should be plenty good enough for dealing with Miltank later, but I gotta defeat as many trainers as I can. I really need the EXP for my stats, and I'm gonna need the money later on anyway. Of course, that's only if I can get through fights without spending more resources than I get back. So, there you go. But yeah, I'm gonna need the money big time. Cause I'm gonna have to power up not just these two, but I got others I gotta power up through the daycare. It's pretty good to know that I actually don't need anything from the game corner though. At least not the one in I'm drawing a blank. Johto. I might want something from the one in Kanto. I won't need TMs, but there might be good Pokemon that could actually be useful. Actually, is there? I mean, I could get an early Dratini here, but I think that was well. It's been 3 weeks since I last checked. I thought I could get an Eevee from it, as well as the free one you can get from Bill, but no, apparently just the free one from Bill. That's good iced tea. Eventually this thing is gonna run out of bite. I don't think I'll... Oh wait, no, this lady's got 2 Pokemon. I want to take a guess that it's either another Meowth or a Persian. I'm thinking it's another Meowth. Or it could be like a Jigglypuff for all I know. Yeah, I was not expecting bite, of all things. Yeah. Just gotta run out, but hang on, let me do some math here. Geodude's been taking hits of 5. Rocky's been taking hits of 4. I switched to Geodude first. Actually, Geodude's taking a couple hits of 6, it looks like. Otherwise, it would be at 44 if it's only taking 5. Or maybe it's taking less. No, because it would be a lot less damage. So Rocky's taking 10 hits. Geodude's probably taking 11? So 4 more? Assuming Bite's 25. I have a Pokemon with Bite, I can just check. Yeah, let's check moves real quick. Bite is... You don't have Bite anymore. Or did you never get Bite? I don't remember. I thought someone had Bite. Guess I removed Bite for Cut. Because I know Togetic doesn't have it. Anyway, right, I need to switch to the trigger. So this should be 23? Assuming, of course, Rocky really has only been taking hits of 4. I believe so, so this will be 24. And this is 25. Which means another move should be coming out. Do I... Oh, no, that was actually... Okay. Hold on. How does Payday work? Does it add to the amount every time it's used in a battle, or is it only check the one time whether or not it was used and then the Pokemon's level? Because if it's the former, I could actually get a lot of extra cash just off of Meowth by waiting through its Payday. If it's the latter, it's just a couple of extra cents. Not really a big deal. Actually, here's the thing. Does it matter? Would it matter if it was all used on Ghastly? Okay, so it's only got Payday and Scratch left, it seems. Assuming it doesn't have something like Liro. Ah, there we go. So we know its moves. It's got Payday, which I believe is 20 uses, Scratch, which is 35, and Growl, which is 40. I think Payday's 20. Feel like it is. Seem to recall that. But that's from Generation 1, this is Gen 2. It could very well just be 10, considering what it does. So that was a Growl, right? Yeah, it's gonna spam Growl because it can't land Scratch or Payday. Okay. So that's very simple. So after Growl's over, it'll have 19 plus 34. What's that? Well, 20 plus 35 would be 55, so 53. Alright, since I know it's with a Growl, I should probably get my other Pokemon to get out for free, so that way they can get some stat experience off of this guy. Throw out Togetic. It'll go back to Ghastly. It's definitely going to use Growl. Okay. Now it'll most likely use an attack, so we'll go back to Ghastly. Yep. Okay, so if it doesn't actually land, coins don't scatter everywhere. So I'd actually need Geodude or Rocky to take those hits. That's kind of unfortunate. Because now I kind of don't want to do that. Well, then again, they wouldn't take too much. Alright, so it's definitely going to attack. I'm going to wait until Growl's expired before I do any of that. Because, that way, if I do all that crap, I don't risk getting the Ghastly hit by, Struggle. Yeah, because they won't survive that. Well, okay, this one will. The other one probably won't. It'll take a huge hit. Wrong one. There we go. You know, I just realized I still have all the binds I've set up for bite grinding. And one of them is also the B button at the same time. But apparently B takes priority, and since it's always canceling out and reverting from a menu, it actually has no issue being the same button. At no point, when you press B, do you also move down it for anything, while also, like, going forward into it through a menu. I just realized that. I only made it space because that was an easy button for me to press. Because I just had something like holding down the other button. And that worked fine. That was easy for biking. I didn't have to really look at the screen other than just tell that there was no longer motion on it. That really did help a lot. Of course, it was kind of uncomfortable. But, a little discomfort. Not like exhausting or painful, just like tedious discomfort. Like, it's not comfortable, like, you know, like when someone puts a finger against your forehead but isn't quite touching, it's distracting, it's uncomfortable, but it's not actually, like, exhausting. It's just a feeling that's not, that you can deal with, sure, but you don't want it. You don't want to. But yeah, no, it was fine. It was really easy to play Mystery Dungeon when I was doing that. Of course, sometimes I just relaxed in my chair. Just pressed the button whenever I needed to. Wasn't even looking at the screen, just relaxed, laid back. It was nice, actually. Had the fan blowing. Just relaxed. Something I can't quite totally do while I'm actually fighting opponents, because then I can fuck up and accidentally use an attack like I almost just did. Whew. So, I'm gonna try my best to remember to save after this fight. Because while I'm definitely gonna defeat at least one trainer, I don't know if I'm gonna keep going for another. I think what I'll probably do is take a short break, and then defeat another trainer before the day's over. I feel like if I try and power through, because I do remember doing that, I get exhausted from playing. Like, I mean, if the opponent's only got like 1 or 2 attacks, it's one thing, but my opponents at this point are all going to have multiple Pokemon who pretty much are guaranteed to all have 4 or more, well, no, they can't have more than 4 moves, who are pretty much guaranteed to have a full moveset there. And not just any full moveset, but a moveset full of moves that aren't things like Hyper Beam, or Hydro Pump or Fire Blast that expire in 5 moves. No. Unfortunately, this generation is pretty infamous for using shitty moves. And those shitty moves have a lot of uses. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem for me, so... yeah. It, again, makes me regret picking this one, and instead I should have taken Gen 4. For so many reasons. Like, the abilities alone to, like, Poison Point, just to deal poison damage to most of my opponents that use physical moves, because, oh god, does the game have physical move spam out the butt that makes contact? That would have helped a lot. Even then, if I couldn't do that, the few poison Pokemon wouldn't have too many moves, and typically I would have Ghastly available to tank through and not get poisoned. And then, well, Struggle would have been easy because it does a quarter of their maximum health, not a quarter of their damage dealt. So, you know, in so many ways, battles would be better, but then in others, like, Pokemon have full movesets much earlier, so I'd actually be more reliant on Poison Point. Assuming I can get a Pokemon with Poison Point that early. I don't think I can. If I used a move, I feel like I might have used a move. Well, I wasn't paying attention. 5, 5, 10, 10, 30, 30, 10. No. 5, 5, 10, 10, 10. No, okay. Wait, I thought Mean Look had more uses. Is it really only 5? I didn't know that! I thought it was like 30! Well, I guess Morty's not going to be as terrible as I thought. I thought I was going to have to sit through like 40 Mean Looks that did nothing. I guess not. That's good. That's great! That's wonderful. Now... yeah. Oh yeah, and Spite. Spite would have been a great... oh, no, not Spite. No, Spite's the move that lowers PP. Pressure! That's what I was saying. The ability that lowers PP faster. Yes, that would have been nice. Well, at least for the Elite Four. I don't know how much I'd be able to make use of that up until I got... actually, wait, can you not get either of the legendaries until after you've defeated the Elite Four? That might be a thing in Generation 4. That'd be a problem, because I'm gonna be reliant on... okay, wait, this is Gold version, so Ho-Oh, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can get Lugia until after the Elite Four, but I'm gonna be pretty much reliant on Ho-Oh to tank special damage. I keep saying all these. Well, that and Shuckle. I'm gonna have to have 2 Shuckle. At the very least, the one I receive, I'm gonna save for it, and Scum for good stats, because I'm probably gonna need them. I don't know if I'm gonna Scum for good health. I don't think that's actually necessary for Shuckle. But I don't know. Like, in one hand, if I Scum for good health, that means I'm going to be taking more damage from anything like Poison, or Burns, Curse, Leech Seed. All those will do more damage per round, making my healing items less effective. But on the flip side, if I do that, Leftovers gets more useful on Shuckle. Granted, that's after the Elite Four, but I'm thinking for Red at that point. So, a decision this early is pretty much my concern for Red. And I don't think you'll have anything like Leech... wait. No. So, I actually don't know what Venusaur's moves are. I'm pretty sure it's got Solar Beam. Maybe Giga Drain? I don't know. But I don't think it has any... I think Charizard's the only one that can apply dots through Burns. I don't think Venusaur has anything that does Poison, and I don't think it has Leech Seed. Although, actually, I guess at that point, I would pretty much probably have my whole party paralyzed, so that way I can neither be slept for, well, I guess doesn't matter for Red, but it will matter for Morty. I'm gonna have to have every Pokemon paralyzed whenever I go into Morty, just to avoid Dream Eater. I'm also gonna absolutely hate Nightshade. Because I'm pretty sure it still affects normal types in Gen 2, right? Despite what it is? I mean, if it doesn't, then I need to get my hands on another normal Pokemon, which... Oh, no, wait, that's the... That, I can talk to Bill at that point. I can get the Eevee. I can... Yeah, no. That'll actually work just fine. But then, Alright, this thing is out of Growl, so... I think it's almost done. Yeah, it's been using Scratch and Payday. So, this Meowth should topple over soon. I should probably stop using the Ghastly. Alright, realistically, I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is to make sure they don't faint. Wait, hold on, what's their level? 13. I was thinking of using a berry to bring up to 22, but that might not be good enough. Their physical defense is so poor that it could still possibly one-shot that. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think... I really should name these things. I do have access to the name rater now. Just for distinction for these conversations. With myself, because no one's gonna watch this. Well, I don't know. Someone might actually have the gall to clip some of this shit. Because I'm not doing it. But, damn, dude. Whoever... If someone out there ever makes a highlight of this, let it be known, I will never not mention you whenever I do something this stupid again. Seriously though, if someone does, I don't have words. You actually sat through this? Congratulations. You've wasted so much time in your life. Seriously, I think there's already over 100 hours of fucking footage of this run. And I haven't even beaten the 3rd gym yet. God. I don't even know what day this is. Because I've taken like a 3-weekish break. Something like that with very interspersed play. I think I got him like just enough to make sure I technically played at least once a week. Yeah, that's what I did. Jeez. I was gonna say, I thought I was actually gonna be extremely bored as soon as I got on and hating myself. I'm actually not at all. I'm actually having I'm enjoying myself. I wouldn't say I'm having fun. But no, it's more like I don't know, it's hard to describe. Anyway. I think what I want to do after I think maybe I should get the Ghastly up to level, I don't know, 20 through the daycare. Because if I get them both up to that point, I assume the next level after that they'll evolve. Maybe 25 would be a safer bet. Because I would definitely like them to be Haunter. That would be a nice stat boost. Of course, I don't have any rare candies to make that boost instant. But the idea is that at that point, they should have enough, they should have enough levels under their belt that the next level should evolve them. I don't actually remember. No, wait. Yeah, no, I don't actually remember when they evolved to Haunter. I know, Geodude's ready to evolve, but it's level 41. Like, how much experience would I have to get it right now for it to evolve? Let me just take a look. I think it's something stupid like 20,000, right? 61,450! Yeah, oh, no, sorry, that's total. 5,055. That's actually not horrible, but I still wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather just rare candy that, but... Wait, you... Oh, right, yeah. No, it is level 41. It would totally know Explosion and Earthquake at this point. Alright, I'm gonna use Geodude and Rocket now. I've gone through a lot of its attacks, but I can't afford to lose either Ghastly. Yeah, because this is gonna do 1 damage. It's nothing. This is the point. It's, like, right now, I really wish I had leftovers. And I think you can get leftovers in, Gen 4 using Pickup. And I'm pretty sure you have access to Pokemon that would have the Pickup ability. Like, doesn't Centric get Pickup? Because if that's the case, I'd totally abuse that if I could. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, because that would be a lot of extra items. And it's possible I could get rare candies, too, if I believe. And the rare candies would be great for after... Oh, no, wait, but I'm pretty sure you don't have access to the daycare center. Or is it you just don't get access to making eggs through the daycare center? I feel like that's a thing in Gen 4. I know that's a thing in one generation. I heard that from somewhere. I don't know which one it is. It might be Black and White. But yeah, if that's Heart Gold, Soul Silver, oh god, that would be a problem. But then, again, that's also the generation where I have abilities and, I don't have to sit through an insane amount of damage from Struggle. That did too- oh, it was a crit. Yeah. I really might do this again in Heart Gold, Soul Silver! Or at the very least, I might compare the opening act of it, just to get an idea of how different, things are. Because if I remember right, you don't actually have access to berry trees at the start. They're all apricorns. Yeah, that does not sound good. Ow. How would you... Ow. Well, considering, how Pickup works, I guess you could just keep going back to a Pokemon Center, fighting wild whatever the fuck, defeat it, and hope you get good items from them. I mean, just getting... Oh, that was Struggle. But yeah, just getting, some potions through that would allow you to actually power through some of the, fights earlier on, since you're not restricted. So I guess the idea would be you'd find something very quick and easy to defeat. Like Bellsprout was! That actually didn't take too long. Have 6 Pokemon with Pickup, and after every Bellsprout, just take the items off of them and continue. That's assuming Centret learns Pickup. I could be wrong about that. What, does Rattata have the ability to Pickup? No, it has a run away, doesn't it? Right, no. That's not so useful. Yeah, I guess a lot of the early game really depends on what kind of Pokemon and their abilities you can have access to. Huh. I actually don't know. Like, is there a Pokemon that has Poison Point that early? I don't think Weedle actually does. It has something else that has absolutely nothing to do with, yeah, it has nothing to do with being able to deal extra damage. What's to do? Oh, right, it was that... It's not Shed Skin, it's like Scale Powder. It's something... What it does is, prevents extra effects. Yeah. Ember can't cause a burn, and Bite won't flinch. It prevents all that stuff. Things that have a chance of triggering after an attack won't well, okay, I think it won't prevent Metal Claw from raising the user's attack, but it would prevent, like, Crunch from lowering its defense. Although I guess that wouldn't be all that important. I mean, if it does prevent the opponent from raising stats after the attack, that would actually be pretty useful, as random attack boosts from those kinds of moves would be awful to deal with. Just as this Meowth is awful to deal with. Yeah, Geodude and Rocky are taking a few hits. I should probably freshwater them now. Yeah, let's freshwater them well, maybe Lemonade. No, freshwater. Freshwater is better. Freshwater is literally one of the best health to cost things available. I think the only thing that can beat it is a max potion on a Blissey with an insane amount of health. Like basically perfect health. But even then, it's not significantly beating it. Oh, Rocky's already out? Oh. I was gonna switch to it and then heal it, because I think it's taking less damage. I'm pretty sure they're both just taking 2s, actually. Yeah. Jeez, even at this level, I can't reduce damage to 1. Anyways, this Meowth is almost defeated. I have no idea what his next Pokemon, or her next Pokemon is gonna be, but, well, only one way to find out, and it's to beat the Meowth. Curse you, crits! That'd actually be pretty nice, being immune to crits. I don't remember what lets you get that. Like, there's an item, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you don't get access to it very easily. Like, Rocky Helm would be a hell of an item to have right now. Oh, damn, would it be useful. Or Rough Skin, yeah, that's another thing. But I don't think I get access to anything to use those. About the most useful ability in Heart Gold, Soul Silver that I think I could get access to early on would be Intimidate via Gyarados. Because I do have the Old Rod, don't I? Pretty sure I picked that up already. And you can catch, like, level 10 Magikarp. Like, training one might take a bit, but that's true of everything. But to level 20, not insanely absurd. And, I mean, Intimidate would be great for lowering damage received. I think it's 2 stages, right? I don't think you can trigger it multiple times by keep switching them out. But, I think it's only when the opponent switches in that Intimidate works, and when you start the battle. So ideally, I'd want my opponent to faint with Gyarados coming out, so that way when they switch, oh no wait, I would definitely not play this with Set. That's suicide. That's already a bit of an issue. God no. Play this with Set? No way. I actually want to be able to switch out a Pokemon for free at the start of a new Pokemon, just so I can make sure they get experience and don't get hit if it's something super dangerous. You know, I've kind of realized that with all the fact that I switch Pokemon constantly, I'm actually going to get hit by Pursuit and its gimmick pretty hard. That means if anything has Pursuit, anything that's weak to Dark type moves literally can't come out because it will be immediately hit by Pursuit. That's an issue. Yeah, so my Ghastly, great and all, but as soon as Pursuit comes around, I literally can't throw them out. Not even to, like, block incoming normal type moves that I know are coming. Granted, I don't have any Pokemon that can actually resist Dark right now. So, Pursuit could just come out randomly anyway. Actually, considering I'd probably be having Rocky and Geodude out right now at this point, the Pursuit would probably be priority simply because it's not being resisted. Also, it'd be special, so there you go. Anyways, this Meowth is almost down. I've been talking a lot of shit for no one. I'm mostly just trying to entertain myself. And I kind of need to use the facilities. I didn't think to do that before I started. But I think I'll wait until this Meowth is down before I go do that. And maybe. Oh, also, I've taken notice at how recoil works in this game. The struggle recoil damage. As far as I can tell, it does a minimum of 1, but you need to get the full amount of damage required to get to the next point. So anywhere between 1 and 7 damage received, the opponent is going to take only 1 point of recoil damage. If they do 8 damage, then they'll take a second point. That means 7 damage hits are god-awful, but 8 are actually really good in comparison. Okay, come on. Like one more hit, and then this Meowth is dead. Holy crap. This thing has done a lot of damage. I'm so glad I decided to power up, because there's no way I was pulling this off without doing so. Finally! Okay, level 14. Slightly better. That's nothing. Alright, so, about to use, I knew it, second Meowth. No, there's not much point. I have to start with Geodude and Rocky. I gotta waste Bite. Alright, I'm going to use the facilities real quick. I shall return. Alright, back to this. So, we know this thing's gonna use bite, so it's gonna hit pretty hard right now. Yeah, that's basically what I assumed. Alright, so we're over halfway done this fight now. That's good. Yeah, I kind of don't want to go for a second battle. But I'll probably scout out a couple of potential battles after I do this one, just to see what amount of Pokemon I'm dealing with. I mostly just committed to this one right away because I knew it had Meowth, and I wanted to find out pretty early how Payday would work through multiple hits. Like, if it stacked a bunch of money for every use or not, because that would make these an alluring battle to get into. Darn crits. But, yeah. Or was I? Yeah. But I actually didn't think about Ghastly being outright immune to the attack, preventing that from actually happening. Yeah, I didn't think about that whatsoever. So we'll see how... I mean, if I just need one hit, then whatever. Like, this is a second Meowth, but... Basically, if I only get 32 coins out of this, even through 2 Meowth, then I know that if Payday is used once, that's all that matters. It just has to land a hit once. Now then, my Pokemon are sufficiently injured, I should use fresh water! While I have Rocky out, because Rocky's taking less damage. Yeah, a bit less, but still less. Alright, there we go. That should help a bit. I kind of figured I'd be going through a lot of fresh waters throughout these fights now. Oh, Rocky's already out. Right. Yeah, Geodude's been taking 5 or 6 pretty consistently. Typically 5s, but every now and then a 6 gets through. And it's not even with a crit, it's just a range issue. Dah. As soon as I get a rare candy, I'm using it on someone who will evolve from it. Although I should always save just in case I'm wrong. Though I don't think I'm wrong with Geodude. Who the fuck, other than like Dragonite, or sorry, Dragonair, evolves past level 50 or even 40? It's always a Pokemon like that who's got a ton of stats. It's super hard to use early on. Probably gonna have to use another fresh water on both of them before this fight's over. Growl. Okay, that could potentially happen randomly. I don't trust it yet. We'll wait until it uses Payday, then I know, or Sleep. Slash! I was not expecting that. Okay, this one's got different moves. That's good to know. Since it's starting to use it now, I'm gonna take the assumption that if I switch to Ghastly. Okay, Scratch and Slash and Growl. This thing doesn't have Payday. It wouldn't be using those unless it ran out of, yeah, that's what I thought. It would have used Bite. Alright, it's out of Bite. You know, at some point I want to go back and take care of that guy with the 4 Magikarps. Because, while 4 Pokemon is pretty daunting, he's only got 200 moves. These Meowth combined have over 200 moves, and this is just 2 Pokemon. I wouldn't make much money, but I'd probably actually make a pretty decent amount of stat experience for defense. I mean, Magikarp's not like a wall or anything, but it's actually got okay defense values. So, I could actually use that. And there are 4 of them, so I'd actually get a fair bit. 160 splashes and 35 tackles wouldn't be a big deal. And at this point, they do stupid low damage with Struggle to the point where I wouldn't even have to worry about it. I mean, I'm not even factoring in Geodude and Rocky being ridiculously high level, though it helps. Well, I say ridiculously high level, but I've had to use 4 healing items so far on them for this one battle that's not even Whitney. I'm actually thinking that it's possible I might use less healing items on Whitney. The main reason being is that, well, okay, Metronome from the Clefairy is a crapshoot, but ideally it uses Explosion or Self-Destruct while the Ghastly are out, so that way I don't have to actually deal with it in its struggle and all of its moves. Of course, it's Metronome, so who knows what the fuck I'm gonna get. It could very well just, like, throw out, like, Bite or something and rip apart my Ghastly, no problem. Actually, pretty much anything that's not a normal move is going to rip the Ghastly apart. I'm literally just hoping for, like, fucking Explosion or something. I might actually be grinding that out just to get that result. Yeah, grind out a result where the Clefairy uses Explosion and kills itself with Metronome. Actually, because of how Metronome works, it might not actually use it until it's exhausted all of its other moves, which would be god-awful. I don't actually remember what it has. It has, like, Double Slap, right? And then I think, like, Leer? Maybe Growl. But that's the shit it's got. Have I used a move accidentally? I feel like I might have done that. I always feel like I've done that if I haven't been paying any actual attention. No. 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 Okay, good. Alright, it's mostly... Hang on, let me switch. Is this one out already? Okay. Switch to this one. And see if it's still using Growl. Okay, good. I want to get the other guys out here real quick to get some stat EXP. Though I don't think Meowth is going to provide much of anything but attack and speed, so that's probably not worth my time. But whatever. Alright, that's good. So yeah, after this, I also want to name the Ghastly. That way, I can identify them as different. I'm not sure what I'll do yet. I think I had a name planned for them at one point, but I don't remember it now. Oh, I'm zoning out pretty hard. Ah. I'm also feeling pretty hungry. So yeah, I'll definitely not be doing another battle after this one. I think I need to pick up a couple of extra defense for the Miltank's rollout. Although, if I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to actually have any issues with the rollout. Because with the Scyther, I had, until I realized Ghastly quadruple resisted it, no one to resist the damage. And on top of that, Scyther, despite being a few levels lower than Miltank, was a heavy attack Pokemon. And it also was getting stab bonus. Miltank's not getting a stab bonus. It might be a higher level, but it's probably going to be doing less damage with its rollout than Scyther was doing with Fury Cutter. So, because of that, and because of the extremely high level of Geodude and Rocky, and I'm pretty sure that they resist Rock-type moves, they'll be fine for tanking that. They should also be pretty much fine for tanking the Stomp as well. I think that's got... Rollout's gonna have 20, I think. Maybe 10. No, I don't think it's 10, I think it's 20. Yeah, 20. And... Stomp is either 15 or 25 uses. I think Stomp will probably do more damage. Well, no, once Rollout gets going, it's still be doing 160 base power. So, no, actually, it should definitely be way more powerful than Stomp. But, I mean, like, Stomp is what, base 80 damage? Right? I think it's base 80. It's something pretty high, and it's gonna get stabbed, so they're gonna be pretty similar in damage outputs, but Stomp will actually hit pretty consistently. I'm pretty sure that's a 100% accuracy move. It might not be. I don't know. And then Attract and fucking Milk Drink, those are basically just throwaway moves. I just switch until they're expired. Then we get on to the actual Snorfest. Okay, I just saw Slash. That's good. That means it's out to Growl. So do I stick with these guys? Yeah, I guess I don't actually need either Ghastly once this thing starts struggling. So I'm just gonna stick with the Ghastly. That way, I can keep more health for Rocky and Geodude. Though I have a feeling with their current health, I'm still gonna have to... Yeah, I'm still gonna... No, wait, I'll throw Crocodile and Togetic to take some damage as well. That should help defeat the Meowth without having to use any more healing items. Once it starts struggling, obviously. Well, so if this Ghastly takes the struggle, that'd be great, because it will probably survive. If not, well, that's a bummer. This one probably won't. If I gave it a berry, it definitely would, but, I mean, honestly... I'd rather save those, because I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I wonder if there's any Pokemon that are really easy for me to get stat experience off of. Like, I'm just thinking a Pokemon that doesn't take too long to defeat and has high base stats. And all I can really think of is, like, any Pokemon that has a self-destruct move, like Voltorb or something. Or hell, again, even Pokemon with just one move. Like Smeargle, for example, uses Sketch, and then since I don't use a move, it won't be able to Sketch it. So then it'll just expire and have no moves. So it would immediately begin struggling. That right there is great, that's really fast. The problem is that its base stats are garbage. It's mostly speed I'd get out of it. And it has, like, what, isn't its defense and attack, like, 20 base? That's garbage. It's fucking garbage. I can't use that. I mean, but then when I was thinking about Ditto, Ditto has 48 in all stats. And if I have it transform into something that only has one move, it's still going to go with the base stats of the Ditto, and not the stats of what it transforms into for what I get for stat experience. I didn't realize its encounter rate was only 5% though. That is a problem. I thought it was a bit higher. No, it is only 5%. That is absolutely atrocious. So I can't use Ditto. Alright, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe another 10 minutes before this fight's over. God, I don't even know how long this fight's been going on. Like, I don't know how long I've been recording. Eventually this will all be over. And I can go eat, because I really feel hungry. I think I'll start up another one of these. I don't know if I'll try and defeat another one tonight. I'm not actually kind of iffy about that. But I do at least... I want to try and just get one a day. Because then, after a month, that's 30 trainers. If I were to do that, and just defeat one trainer a day, between all the trainers up to Morty, I actually already have defeated Morty. That's how many trainers there are on the way right now. Assuming I don't go to the routes left and right of Ekritik. Just one trainer a day would be actual progress. That's all I really need to do. Because I don't even think there's that many trainers in this game. I think there's like... Gosh, let me count. Let me count it out. There's like... I think there's like... Let's say an average of like 6 per route. And there's what? 45 routes? And I've gone through like what? 5 of them now? Let's say? Sure, why not? So that's 30 down. I'd say there's like another, yeah, like just 300 more trainers left in the game. And I'm just going off of that. I probably won't defeat every single trainer that's optional. Like, I'm not gonna defeat like every last single biker on Cycling Road, I think it's called, or is that like, or is that what it's called in Generation 3? And this is a route. I have no idea. But yeah, I probably wouldn't go and defeat every one of those there, because I just wouldn't need to. At least in the sense that they're not directly blocking my way. The only reason why I'd fight them is to defeat them for money and experience. Stat experience, mostly. Though it is possible that once we get really far into the game, opponents might actually be more efficient. Oh, good. Oh, wow. Really? That was 9. Would you have higher stats? Wait, no, you're not level 14. What's your defense? 16. 7. Honestly, it shouldn't. Unless it crits, this one will survive. Alright, let's let you take some damage. And hope a random crit doesn't destroy this idea. God damn it! What did I just say? I kind of felt like that was coming. Alright, and then Ghastly. Might as well... Yeah, you should have taken the crit. That would have been great. Alright, it can take one more. Crocodile takes a hit now. I'm hoping it does at least 8. If it doesn't, then it doesn't really change anything. God damn it, it's just 5. That doesn't change shit. Ghastly actually causes the speed up because it actually takes real damage. Now the debate, do I let Ghastly take a hit of 8 to do 2 damage, or do I not? The answer is I do not. I don't want to cause any more faints. I really need stat experience for the long run. No matter how little it is, I can't throw it away. Because I definitely can't get any through rare candies or daycare. And I don't want to spend $1 bazillion just to boost it a tiny bit through the medicines. You can only get up to, I think, like, 40%? 40-45%, something like that? Through medicine? So, there is an effective cap. Anyway, this Meowth I should be able to defeat without having to heal anyone else. I feel like I've used the move again. I feel like I should check all my Pokemon before I continue forward with this. We're gonna check again. Because I'm a paranoid idiot who thinks he's done it again. But I think I would have noticed. Nope. Nope. All good? Uh-huh. That's right. Okay, we're good. Can you get more headbutt TMs in this game? Oh, right, no, I'm switching. Because, I think you can. Can't you at, like, the, Goldenrod department store? The reason I asked is because I want to put Togetic in the daycare, obviously, because it's a normal type Pokemon, so it'll be useful against Morty coming up after I get through this, and probably at the end of the week. Well, I mean, like, at the end of my recording week, assuming I actually go through this at least one trainer a day. And I do want to defeat all the trainers. Although at the same time, it's like, this one battle cost me 800 in freshwater to do. So unless I get more than 800 from her, it wasn't worth it. And that just basically ties into the idea of, there's no reason to battle trainers unless I can beat them without using items. Or at least use less than what I'll get in money. Otherwise, it's better just to stick with wild Pokemon for any stat experience training I want to get, because it's going to be the same. It's their base stats that matter. Oh, yes, that was a crit. That was 2 damage. Thank you, Meowth. I need you to crit more, by the way. Okay, I think now I'll just keep... I think Geodude and Rocky are all I need now. They'll take like 2s and 3s. Mostly 2s, with crits being 3s. But yeah, before May's done, I would like to have defeated both Whitney and Morty. But I think it was what? Is it like the 10th of... I have actually no fucking clue what day it is. It could be like the 5th, it could be the... No wait, it's the 7th today. It's the 7th. So like another 23... May's 30 days, right? Yeah, another 23 days after this of crap to do. Yeah, well, if I were able to defeat a trainer a day, then yeah. But I mean, I have to go through all of Morty's trainers to get to him. That's 4 battles before Morty, I think. Maybe 3 before Morty. And I remember one of them has 5 Pokemon. That's a fucking gauntlet, but I'm pretty sure most of those Pokemon know Curse. So, the real gauntlet will be my money being drained while I try and stave off Curse after I get hit with Mean Look. Ow. I'll probably let my Pokemon faint instead. And, I'll probably just use, like, regular berries just to let turn stall. And just let the faint happen. I'm about to let Croconaw faint because I'm not paying all that much attention. Geodude should be going out. And Rocky. But Rocky was going out a lot. All of my thoughts have constantly been on Morty. Like, that's the one I feel like this is really going to test a lot of things. Because Mean Look will take away my ability to switch. That, right there, can be outright circumvented with Runaway in Generation 4. So, like, just Rattatas would be great. Just 2 Rattata, and I could circumvent all of that against Morty. But in this one, I don't have that. Mean Look hits, I can't switch anymore, and I have to keep using items. So that means I have to make sure I am able to use enough items to get through Mean Look and Curse and all that. If my opponent curses itself twice to exterminate itself, that's fucking great. That's exactly what I need. But if it uses Mean Look, I can pretty much guarantee it's not going to use a second curse. So quite literally, my fights with all of those guys could be entirely luck-based. Have no strategy or level point. Yeah, okay, I only picked up 32 from it. So as soon as it's used once and hits once, that's it. That's all that matters. However, I only got that from one. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. I could have just checking for one extra hit. But yeah, that's nothing. Anyways, I got 452. That's not that great. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to fight another one of these. I want to go heal up the Pokemon Center. Yeah, nah! Yes, I would like to heal my Pokemon to perfect health, thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna save, because that was a huge fight. Yeah, that took like an hour. For one opponent. Oh god, that's the real issue, is just time sync for each fight. I should have saved actually up here since I'm going to explore. I want to see what kind of opponents I have available here. Yeah, I'll save here. See if there's anyone with only a single opponent or a single Pokemon, because those are people I can probably beat without healing items. Probably. Like, let's look up here. Oh, actually, what's over here? Really? Really? You can get this far without actually having to fight someone? Should be... Yep. Okay, so this is someone I have to defeat. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I have to defeat this one. Please only have, like, 2 Pokemon. Please don't have 3. Oh, you only have 1! Oh! You have Bite. I know you have Bite. You also probably have Crunch. But past that, I think you also have Charm? Which, that's great. That's only 20 uses. I prefer that. It's not like I use attack anyway. And then after the what? Like, Tail Up or Leer? I have no idea. Let's see the Crunch, because I'm pretty sure it's going to have that. I know it's going to have Bite, at least. Scary Face! Okay, that's a worthless move. That's good. But come on, let's see an attack. There it is. That's what I was expecting. Oh, 5 damage. That's pretty rough. Anything else? I'm pretty sure you have Charm. I'm not fighting this. I just want to see the moves. Alright, well, that's good enough for me to know. I know this thing's going to have Bite. Scary Face, I think, is 20 uses? Along with Charm for 20 uses? That's actually not too bad. Alright, let's, because I want to defeat anything that's easy. Let's check you out. You probably have 2 Pokemon, maybe more. 3, ugh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be fighting you. Wait, they're that weak? They might not even have a full cavalcade of moves! Why did I say cavalcade? I mean, I guess that works, but, I could have said something else, like ensuite. Yeah, a complete ensuite of moves. It probably doesn't have that. At level 9, it probably has... Well, I think it has Defense Girl, Tackle, and Leer? Or maybe Tail Whip. Okay, so... I had to defeat... I had to defeat this one. With the Snubble. I might be able to get through the lady at the top left if it's three Pokemon under level 10. Alright, well, that's enough for me. I'm gonna go. See ya. Alright. Time to get enthusiastic and go defeat another trainer. I have full health, right? I didn't forget that, right? Okay. That one right there, actually. Is, for her right, it was just the one Snubble? Yeah, this should just be the one Snubble. So, that should be a pretty short fight, assuming... Alright, didn't he use all 4 of its moves? I don't quite remember them. I remember Bite. And then it had Scary Face. So I actually want to start with Rocky. So this guy's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Okay, so Scary Face means nothing. It's all about waiting out the bite. Oh god, this thing's using random moves. Oh no. Oh no! It might use things that aren't bite, that deal damage. That's not good. But if it just wants to spam Scary Face the whole time, I don't care. Okay, there's also Charm. That was a thing. Did they have something else? I'm pretty sure it had some other attack. Like... I don't remember. I don't know, it's been a couple days. I didn't really pay that much attention. Oh! Oh! So its only attacking moves are dangerous to the Ghastly. Okay. That's good to know. So that just means I can't bring the Ghastly out, that's all. Okay, so if I count the bites out, I can start bringing Togetic out to get some immunities. Yeah, against Lick. So it's 4? That's 25. Oh, it's empty. Alright, 20 more to go. Oh, shit, I actually wasn't counting. Is it 18 more now? I believe that's correct. I wasn't paying too much attention. I really need to stop doing that. But it's hard! This is so boring! Well, okay, it's not like immediately boring. It's just exhausting when they have a lot of Pokemon and moves. Though, between Charm, which will have 20, Scary Face, which, considering how much of an impact it is, I assume will probably also have 20. Bite has 25. Did it just use Bite or Lick? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think it used Lick, because I remember Geodude having 77. Yeah, it used Lick. And Lick, I'm pretty sure, is 30, so that's 20, 20, 25, 30? So 40, 70... 105 is not a lot for a single Pokemon. The damage from Bite, however, is actually pretty bad. Anyway, that was 17 more bites to go. Actually, doesn't Rocky and Geodude have pretty much the same special as Togetic? 44. Yeah, they're actually really similar. Okay. I can switch to Togetic just as much as Rocky and Geodude, and the damage is going to be roughly the same. But now I also get a chance to get immunities, or to match up with Lick, and just get immunity to it every now and then, which would be great. That'll reduce damage over the long haul. Look, if it wants to spam all of those moves, I don't really care. Yeah, it's only 6, same amount that Geodude's taking, so that's good to know. Yeah, because Rocky and Geodude have way more physical defense, so I'd really like to whittle out Bite on Togetic. And Lick, but mostly Bite. And Lick. It's just those two. I've lost track. I think that was 15? Yeah, because I think I just said I was waiting for 17, and Togetic got hit by one. That's like the amount I can confirm I know happened. There may have been more, but there definitely haven't been less. Which works for me. $14 to go. And I know they'll be out. As far as I can tell, pretty much every Pokemon in this gym has been female for some reason. But I don't know the male-female ratio of Snubbull, so I don't know if that actually means anything. So, like, I mean, it could be 75-25 for all I know, and it's actually still got a high attack roll. But even then, it doesn't really matter, because the only thing that's going to affect is a Lick. since Dark is special in this generation, despite every single move in this generation becoming a physical attack when the physical special split happens. Hardy har har. Gosh, that's funny. I'm surprised how useful Togetic has been in general throughout all this so far. Oh, hey, I got through a lick for free. Nice. It's mostly just because of things like that. I'm still abusing normal type, even in this gym, to get through attacks for free. And the flying type also did that. Though I don't think I did that with Togetic. Did I do it with Togetic? No, I didn't do it with Togetic. Though I think I'm most surprised by the Ghastly. I was not expecting them to be able to help me tank through so much crap. I mean, the Poison Stings and normal type moves, yeah, I saw that coming. I did not see them being the only way through Bugsy's fucking Fury Cutter. Though that would probably be because, look, I knew that. Okay, maybe not. I had no assumptions that I ever assumed at any point in my entire life that Bug was weak against Ghost. I have never thought of that, and I assumed that was what was going on because, while Rocky may not have immunity, Rocky had a lot of defense. The Ghastly don't have that, not even close. So I can only assume they were getting quadruple resistance. Because, yeah, only in Generation 1 is the Poison and Bug relationship reversed. Okay, I can't bring Togetic out anymore. I have been totally not paying attention, by the way. I couldn't tell you how many, bites have happened. Although, well, I'd say we have, pessimistically, 10 left. Pessimistically. And he's really starting to use it. Wow, yeah, really spamming it suddenly. You know, coming up for the fight with the gym leader, I'm thinking I might want to have all of my Pokemon paralyzed. Because I have no idea what Metronome's gonna shoot out. It could honestly be awful stuff. I mean, out of 10 uses, there's a pretty decent chance one of them is going to be a poison move that can inflict poison. That's obviously something I don't want to deal with. Or maybe even a burn. Or imagine freeze. Well, actually, freeze is even better than paralysis for me. This thing's gonna struggle soon, right? Maybe not. It seems to be able to bite, because it's using lick a lot now. Yeah, I think it's on a bite. Togetic, I'm bringing you back in. Alright, so since Lick won't work, it's definitely going to use something like Charm or Scary Face. No, it used Lick again? Really? Is Lick the last thing it's got? Oh, crap. No, I can't bring Togetic out again. Because, then it might get off a struggle as I switch out to Togetic. Although it hasn't used Lick that much. I think I'll do one more and then leave it at that. Yeah, I don't want to risk Togetic getting fainted if I don't need to. Alright then, we'll just stick with Geodude and Rocky until it runs out. Shouldn't be too much damage. And then when it's struggling, the Ghastly can both come out and take a bunch of damage and drain its health fast. Crocodile will also come out. If I do it just right, maybe I can get away without using a healing item. But I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I was supposed to go get the berries. Because it was like 11:30 when I started. I don't want to... I'm not that concerned. I don't need the poison or the paralysis cure ones. I need the regular ones. I've got a potential strategy in mind for Morty, but I know it's going to take an absolute crap load of regular berries. To the point that I might actually need over 200 total. Yeah, it's that kind of strategy. But it'll work if I'm right. I might not be. There's the struggle. Alright, so first things first, we're going to bring out the Ghastly. Let them get hit hard. That'll drain Snuffle's health quick-ish. Oh, wow! That was over half! That's disgusting! Really? Jeez. That's a lot of damage. Deal. Like, it's just enough that I can't bring them out again because they'll die. I can't let that happen. Makes me wish they'd gotten crit. Makes me really glad that there are so few opponents that buff their damage. Like, the only ones I've encountered so far that do that are friggin' Slowpoke. And they were bad enough as it is. Oh boy, were they bad. This thing's actually doing some pretty serious damage with Struggle. I feel like all of my Pokemon are either one level too high or one level too low for the damage it's dealing. Yeah, Crocodile's like one level too high because it was taking 7 from regular hits. And the Gas Slayer are both one level too low, they just don't have enough health to take a second hit, and I don't want them to faint. Anyway, Crocodile took a nice crit, so that helps. But yeah, see, 7 damage. That is the absolute worst damage roll. Jeez, even Rocky took a hit of 4. I'm gonna have to freshwater this twice. Start with Rocky. I need to get levels on the other guys. Mostly just to have health to burn. Finally passed the halfway mark. I'm suddenly feeling very tired. But the Snubbull is the only Pokemon, so this won't take much longer. So I'm pretty much going to call it after this one. Snubbull. Go for it. I have a feeling a crit's coming. Nope, that was wrong. Wait, that did 9 damage. Oh, well, that's pleasant. Oh, what a rude crit. It did 7 damage. It could have done 8. Please? Alright, I shouldn't require any more healing items. And no one should have to faint. Good. I think I'll check my money, and if it's not too bad, I think I'll go get the gas lead ready. I feel like if they both were about, not like an insane amount of levels, like just like level 20 plus, anywhere between 20 to 25, that would help a lot, because then they'd actually have some health to burn, and I don't know, they'd basically be in range for, well, okay, if I'm gonna have them get levels just for evolution, I think 26 would be good. I feel like that's good enough. Yeah, we got this. Can't really bring out anyone but Rocky or Geodude, though. Because if I get a random crit on me, everyone else is gonna faint. Or they just don't have the health anyway. And it's fine, we're done. No, at most it's 2 more, but I feel like this one should do it. No, not quite. I knew that health bars are starting to get long enough that it's gonna hold on for that sliver. Ah, the crit! Yes, nothing for experience. So alright, that didn't go too bad. I had to spend 200 or 400, but I got 432 out of it. Hooray! Profit! Very slightly. Alright, now I'm gonna go back and heal, and actually, again, what is my money? Check here. 9,000! Oh, I thought I had, like, maybe 2,000. Okay. That's a lot more than I had expected. That's good. Wait, isn't the Pokemon Center, like, literally just... No, it's down here. Right, it's right beside the department store. The Tar Store! Yes. God, what would a Tar Store even be? Well, I mean... kind of like... Thinking about it, I don't even know. I have no idea. Alright, so... Is that it? How long did that even take? Oh, well, I started about 11:30, and so I could... Oh, wow. That took longer than I thought. Wow, okay. Whatever, gosh. I guess I should go check, out that other trainer real quick, see what's left blocking the way. Get an idea of what I'm going up against, so I can plan for it. Yeah, because there's one last mandatory trainer in the way, this way. For some stupid reason, I fought that person, because this is the first mandatory one. Yeah, it's you. Just making sure. There's no other. Yeah, you're the last mandatory one. So, let's save and find out what I'm up against. So, do you have, like, 4 Pokemon? Do you have some insane amount? Ah! No! Oh my god, does she have like 3 level 15 Jigglypuff or something like that? Oh god, no. Oh god. That's a problem. But it's a problem for another day. Anyways, I'm done. See ya.